Hello, viewers. Welcome to my channel, Sensor 360 Investor. Let's take a quick look at some momentum stocks that are trading in bases or close to their bases and have momentum behind them. So first up, we have Lattice Semiconductor. So we can see stocks had a prior uptrend and it's been through consolidation and re-emerged into a new uptrend, sitting in a base. So that's first one out the gate. And then we have Tidewater. You can see strong momentum, and the stock is now basing up here. Terex, again, prolonged uptrend, a long period of sideways consolidation, but since then it's really established this uptrend. Stock's put in a nice little base. As this completes out, look for a breakout here. Chipotle had a nice uptrend early on, went sideways for a while, kind of broke out of that, and then now it's putting in kind of a flash base up here. Something to watch for. Iridium, another stock, prior uptrend, long consolidation, reestablished uptrend, and putting in sideways digestion. Alamos Gold, kind of a fairly well established uptrend right now. Stock's been pulling back into kind of basing action. Looks like it's putting in the bottom of the base. And then XPEL, this one's a little less obvious, long uptrend, sideways consolidation, and it's consolidating along the here, but it's got a slight bias to the upside. So it looks like the stock will want to break out from that. And then we have Arch Capital Go in an uptrend, pulling back in, forming a basing structure. Technoglass, it's had a nice little uptrend, nice consolidation, reemergence of the uptrend, and now putting in a base. Arista Networks, this one's had a fairly well-defined uptrend, couple dips along the way, and now re-emerging into its momentum. I said put in a funky little base, but it's kind of looking like a cup with a highish handle. Target Hospitality. This one's the momentum on this is okay, but it's had a bit of a sideways digestion of late. It is kind of basing over here, but kind of the structure doesn't look as strong as some of the others. Shockwave, a nice uptrend, basing a little bit of a dip, and starting to put in the beginnings of what could be a promising new momentum run. Harry, again, this one's been basing for a while, more of a sideways digestion / consolidation. So if it breaks to the upside out of this structure, that's what to watch for. Minnesota Group, so kind of a more of a youngish IPO type, nice little uptrend, and the stock is basing. Weatherford, we have a strong uptrend, putting in a base. So a breakout of this would be which one to watch for. Code to Inc. So we have not a strong uptrend, but one is starting to emerge. The stock is pulling back into a little bit of a basing structure. Nice relative strength line up here. Then we have Air Test Systems. So this one had a nice little uptrend here, pull back in, the emergence of upward momentum, nice little base up here. Looks like it wants to now make a little run. Wabash National, a little bit more tepid, but a new uptrend starting to emerge. and we have a little basing structure. So breakout of this would be what we want to watch for. We have Digi International. So this one's been moving up, strongish momentum, slightly deeper base, but these can still work. And it is forming now the right side of that structure. The Bank Corp, so a little too flat, not enough momentum, but there is a basing structure being performed. Mercado Libre, so the basing structure here is actually kind of still on the low side, but you do have an uptrend from the lows. So we want to watch to see if it can break out above this low, and we can participate. And then Cadence Systems, a slightly better uptrend than Mercado. Momentum established. It did have a little bit of pullback, so you'd have to watch for. There's no workable structure right now. Rambus, very strong momentum, and starting to pull back in a little bit. May give a mini digestion to work with. Copart, similar to Rambus, strong, established momentum, pulling back in, may give an opportunity on the pullback. ATI Systems, a little bit more of a traditional basing structure. And we want to see this kind of finish building up the right side and then break out. Belden Link. So we can see here stocks got good momentum. It's just stepping up and it's just kind of almost just stepping out of this basic structure. MCore stocks on the lower left, upper right. Strong momentum established. Sideways digestion and looking to break to the upside. That's it. So that's about 27 stocks that we just ran through. So these are all at or near or close to basis or just kind of outside base structure, which you can watch for to see how they perform. And the trick with these is to look for breakout patterns and confirmed technical breakouts that you can participate in. That's it for this week's momentum stock. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Goodbye for now.